Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel, where I'll do all the research to give you a better insight on which stock picks to buy. Please do your own due diligence before purchasing any stocks, but just use my channel as a tool to make a great decision. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my upcoming videos. Also jot me down a comment down below that you subscribed, and I'll give you a shout out at the end of my videos. Please give me that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button so this video can be shared with others around YouTube. And today I have a really great video for you today. We are talking about the stock CCIV, which will be merging with Lucid Motors this month. This stock has a very big potential, and it has had a really great lead up and a stock price that I will be predicting for next year. I do want to talk about this article that has just come out by Insider Place. The title of it is "Everyone Will Be Calling Lucid Motors the Tesla Killer by Next Year, July 4th, 2022. So this time next year will be a different ballgame for Lucid Motors, as it will reign supreme as the electric luxury EV manufacturer. Later this month, on July 22nd, the Lucid shareholders of CCIV will be voting to see if CCIV will be merging with Lucid Motors. On July 23rd, Lucid Motors will be trading in the NASDAQ as LCID. Lucid Motors has the talent, the technology, the branding, and the resources to beat Tesla at its own game. This is just the beginning, and I have done a video on its technology, which surpasses Tesla, and the technology game is what's going to win. As Peter Rawlinson said, that this is now a two-horse race between Tesla and Lucid Motors, as these two companies will be competing to see who has the best technology and to who will be the king of the EVs. I think as a whole, Tesla will continue to be number one and superior, as it is the pioneer as EV producer, and it has the most models out there. It is the biggest company that sells electric vehicles. However, the electric vehicle space for the luxury cars will be, in my opinion, taken over by Lucid Motors because of their great quality, their great innovation, and their vehicle. So what has Lucid Motors been up to? Lucid Motors will be the luxury EV maker soon enough. Just recently, we've had the Tesla Model S Plaid Plus Edition canceled, and this has made it easier for Lucid's competition, as Lucid will be the only luxury EV maker in the space because it's the only one that has over 500-mile range, and it has a 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Lucid Motors also has innovative plans to make an SUV called the Gravity in the year 2023. Lucid's CEO has stated that the range of EV models won't stop here. Lucid does have plans to make additional models in the future as well. Lucid Motors has also opened up its Lucid Studios, and these studios are designed to give the ability for consumers and people that are interested to experience the Lucid Air, learn more about the lineup and the technology of the company in person. The latest news from New York brings us to the current number of studios in North America are up to 8 now, and they have 20 total studio locations that are going to be up and running at the end of this year. The Securities and Exchange Commission has granted Lucid's S4 registration statement to have it added to the NASDAQ, as the Lucid Motors will be trading under LCID. And since this news has been come out, this CCIV stock has grown more than 30% in June and is up 180% year to date. The Lucid Motor demand of its product is very popular, and it's here to stay. So far, it's reached over 10,000 reservations recently. Some individuals are depositing $7,000 or more, which is a crazy amount given the minimum deposit to reserve an EV was normally $100. Also, Lucid Motors has recently announced that since it's a huge demand, it will add on to its existing Arizona production facility additional 2.7 million square feet in order to ramp up its ability to produce cars. Currently, it can produce up to 34,000 electric vehicles in a year. By the addition of this new phase in its production facility, Lucid Motors will have the ability to produce 54,000 vehicles per year. So the bottom line for this stock is that Tesla has dominated the luxury EV space and the EV space in general because it has never had any competition. However, that competition is now starting with Lucid Motors. Peter Rawlinson, the Lucid CEO, stated in a recent interview that Tesla's dominance has depended on the lack of competition to date. And right now there is one runner in that tech space, and it's Tesla. And that's why Tesla commands the market cap of $600 billion that it does. It's worth more than all the automakers in the world. And that's why it's in that preeminent position. This analyst says that we believe Lucid Motors will continue to push the technology envelope and eat away at Tesla's luxury market dominance until luxury EV becomes synonymous with Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors has a lot of experience in that they have gifted engineers and people from Tesla, from Jaguar, General Motors, Volkswagen, Ferrari, just to name a few. They also have very big technology engineers from Apple, Intel, Samsung as well. So these team members have previously worked on revolutionary technology such as Tesla Model S and the iPhone, and there's no shortage of talent here by a long shot. Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson has openly welcomed competition from other EV makers, but he does state that Lucid Motors will be in direct comparison with Tesla, looking at its technology, and it should be valued as a technology company and not an automaker. By this time next year, July 2022, Lucid Motors does plan on producing 22,000 electric vehicle Lucid Air models, and I think the stock will do very, very well, and it will be successfully a luxury EV maker, and it will be a direct competitor with Tesla. I don't think that it will stop here because we can count on Lucid Motors to continue to innovate their technology and to develop in the next years to come. Next, looking at the stock price, we ended last week at $27 stock price. In the past week, we have seen that the stock price has shot up from a $26, which was a new base for this stock, and had tested a resistance of $29. And we did have some investors swing trading and brought down the price. This week will be very important for the CCIV stock, as we will see if we have a new stability at $27, and if we can retest the resistance at the $29 mark. I believe that we have a really good chance of breaking the $30 mark by this week. If we do, and we can establish a new base of this stock at $27, this stock will really have a great chance of hitting that $33 mark by the time that the CCIV and Lucid merger occurs on July 23rd. If we look in the past month, this stock has been up 2%, and we've seen that since June 15th, the stock was trading at $22.60, and we had a really nice increase in stock price of 27% since then. And we have seen a little bit of downtick since then, but since July 15th, when Peter Rawlinson came out, did all this, the interviews, and the CCI merger was announced, since that time, you can see that this stock has been doing very, very well with an increase of 27%. Things to watch out for this week is to see if we can break through that ceiling, that resistance of $29, and if we can start a new base at the $27, $28 mark. I think the stock, again, will have a really good chance of getting that $33 by the time of the merger. Looking at CCIV stock forecast, according to Wallet Investor, they have upgraded its one-year forecast to $50.72 by its 12th month, which will be next year, July 2022. I think this stock price will actually be between $50 and $60 if we have all the production and all the deliveries that Lucid has promised us. I think this is going to be a monster of a company. 5 years, we're looking at $141 according to these stock analysts, and this could potentially go to $150, which right now we would be more than 5 times your money in this stock. I think we have a really good chance to do really great with the CCIV Lucid stock. There's a lot of good catalysts coming out there. especially once we see this merger happen. I think that you will see the stock hitting about $33. I do plan on expecting a little bit of a cool off after the merger happens, which could go down about 5 to 7%, just in my opinion. I think overall, once we start seeing these production vehicles delivered to the customers, you'll definitely see the stock taking off. By the end of this year, in December 2021, I believe that this stock has a really good chance of hitting $45, $40 to $45, if all the deliveries are planned accordingly, and if the vehicle does what it says it can, which is its range of over 500 miles, and if Lucid has any prevents any problems with their production. But overall, I think this is a great stock to look into. Please do your own due diligence before purchasing any stocks. But I really am proud of this stock and to be a proud investor in Lucid Motors. Thank you so much for watching this channel. I hope you learned something new. Please give me that thumbs up. Demolish that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up like button so this video can be shared with others. Also, please hit down below and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, hit all, leave me a comment that you subscribed, and I'll give you a shout out at the end of my videos. Thank you again for all your support. If you would like to support the channel, down below I put 2 links. One is for Webull. If you deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. And if you deposit $100 in Coinbase, you get $10 free in cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.